Hello! My name is Lysimachia Arantiakis, and welcome back to Jackass. If you are joining me, it is currently 10 p.m., and my model is lagging like crazy. This is... okay. So, yeah, so I'm trying to use a new model on my laptop, compared to usual. So this is the Twin Tails model. And I think I might need to change the mouth settings real quick. Let's see. Okay. That seems a little better. Maybe. You know, we have scuff, all the time. Okay, so anyway, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Last time we played, we were going through some of the Sumeru world quests, which is where I'm planning to pick up today. Let me find my window. As you can see, I am currently in Liyue, not Sumeru, but that's okay. We can rebuild. Okay. Oh, I have mail. Okay. No, I would like to claim that, please. Okay. So... I actually still need to do my dailies for the day, but I will probably save those for later. Because I really want to just go ahead and get into it. Alright, and so I had picked up this quest yesterday, which is the continuation of the Golden Slumber quests that we had done last time. I don't remember if that's the correct term. Sorry, Sumeru fans. But so when we last went through this quest, Jeht's father had basically sacrificed himself to stop the spread of Deshret's power that was being manipulated by his arch nemesis. And now we're gonna go see Jeht, who has been tracking down her family? Question mark? Hey, who are you? Wow, bandits! Bandits? How rude. I am Mendus, a scout, and this is... I'm not even... Hugwe? Not even gonna try with some of the names. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, Jeht sent us a letter, and that's why we're here. Show me. I am not going to be doing voices the whole time, promise. Okay, if you're Jeht's friends, I won't stop you. You may move on. The campsite lies ahead. Jeht is not back yet, but others are in. They are pretty friendly to outsiders. Alright, Wisdom has built her house. She has, sewn 7 pillars. Alright. Let's get the enigmatic page. Okay, they're just telling us to get a life and move on. Alright, let me something real quick. Okay. Oh, right. I did this last time too, where I needed to move my screen just a little bit. There we go. We're gonna have some stuff cut off, but that's okay. Maybe I will change the parameter back. I don't know. The mouth shapes are just kind of odd. But that might be user error, so I'll play around with that later. Alright, if you need anything, please seek the matriarch or Jeht. Who the heck is the matriarch? Oh, this is kind of cool, built into the ruins. Oh, speaking of... Boom. I love sightseeing logs. I love finding them in like Final Fantasy XIV as well. Alright, we're here to see Jeht. We are here to see Jeht. The real question is going to be, has Jeht gotten any smarter since before? If you were not here last time, you may know that I described Jeht as a few crayons short of the box. You know, she's got the spirit. But a little comes across as a little airheaded. She's been hanging around. Rich people, hey. Just because I have like a billion mora. Hello! Good morning, Reito? Welcome in. We are just getting started with this quest, so... She's a good kid. I don't want to see her come under the bad influence of outsiders. Like I said, if you don't need anything, seek out the matriarch Babel. Don't bother me. I have nothing much else to say to you. Why don't you go find Masira? He's a strange old man. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a warmer welcome there. How did I know? The underscore helped me out. But yes, welcome. It's a little late for me, so it's probably gonna be more of a kind of chill stream. I'll probably read some of the voice lines, but otherwise mostly just kind of be running around and going through the cutscenes. But how are you tonight? Or tonight? Good morning? Whichever it is. Did he just shush me? Why do they keep calling her a good girl? I don't like that. You look like a real killer, that you do. Is this man just like reading me? My friends are my power. Matriarch Babel's not back yet, so you can go talk to Yuftin. He's right by the creek where we raise crocodiles. Feel like you're taking an English exam. Alright, let's drop down. You're good folk. She talks like a little antelope. Does that mean she talks fast? I would assume that means she talks fast. Okay. I like that this guy has like a stutter. Oh, you speak Russian. Oh, that's really cool. That also explains why it's morning for you. Well, thank you, though. I'm glad you find my voice nice. This way? Yeah, America as the server that I'm playing on. Give me one more chance, matriarch. Ooh, she's got pink hair. She's kind of a baddie. She who knocked your teeth out can also remove your tongue. Okay. Okay, girl. If you're willing to give your life for the Tanit, why are you still standing before me alive? She means business. Yeah, I'm a filthy American, unfortunately. So no Europe for me. Oh, did you also get Lowen? I actually pulled him last stream. So the reason I got back into Genshin was admittedly because I kind of also fell in love with Lowen based on what people were posting online. Um, and so I thought I was going to have to like grind for weeks and weeks to get enough primo gems to pull him. And then I actually ended up just pulling him like randomly, like doing like 2 or 3 pulls right before I went to bed. Um, Let me get out of this cutscene and I can show you my boy. Your tongue is tainted with outsider poison, your mind stained by their gold. You cannot remain here. After a while, the crowd begins to disperse. I'd hate to get on her bad side. I forgot you were there. Paimon is very scared of her. Got it. The city has its laws and the tribe has its rules. We weren't trying to hunt you, as far as you know. I've got a really bad feeling about whatever's going on in this quest. Okay, well, at least there didn't kill her. Do not be- Did they make her kill her person? Okay. This is not a good day to preach. Set your tears aside and greet them with joy. I haven't gone to bed yet. I'll wait until 6 a.m. and then go to sleep. Spent the whole night playing Genshin Impact and completing the Varna of Good and Evil World Quest. I don't think I know that one. Like it says in the title, so since I'm a returning player, I'm real behind. So I'm still back here in Sumeru. But yeah, man, make sure you get some sleep, okay? I don't know how far 6 a.m. is for you, but I respect because I probably will also be up playing Genshin all night. Alright, whatever it is you want to see or do, I've already approved it. You can put your doubts to rest. I have tribal affairs to attend to. Alright, Babel hurries away together with the messenger. The fact that her name is Babel, I'm thinking like Tower of Babel? But I don't know. I mean, maybe if that's the illusion, it'll make more sense later. You've mellowed out. Yeah. She's already not quite as spunky. Oh, Jeht. Some lovesick maiden. Are you kicking dudes' butts? Good for you, girl. We're all looking out for each other and helping each other out so we can all survive. Since the Tanit have accepted me, I'm learning to make myself more useful to everyone. People are just busy sometimes, you know? Let's see. Yuftin also, or blah, 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 blah. Yuftin needs help feeding the crocodiles, so let's go there first. Alright, he's in here somewhere. Yeah! So I pulled him. I have not been able to do his world quest yet. And so he's not built. God, I forgot how loud that idol is. Hang on, I gotta turn this down a little bit. Yes, so like I said, I wasn't able to actually build him, so he's only level 40. I need to go do his story quest, but I gave him Primordial Jade Winged Spear, and then he's just got a Gladiator's Finale set right now until I get some more artifacts. But he's gorgeous. I'm ready. I do love Kaya though, so it's gonna be hard to give Kaya up. Okay. Let's go get eaten by crocodiles. Sounds like a really good use of our time. You remembered. Back when... Oh, I was like, what is he talking about? Oh, Jeht is still here. Got it. You used to pester him to feed the crocodiles together with you. Sorry, yawning. Don't let the crocodiles bite your feet. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Those fish in that crate are extremely shiny. Alright, feeding crocodiles is pretty easy. You drop the meat, they follow the scent, and they eat it themselves. Yeah, that's self-explanatory. Matriarch seems pretty fearsome. We were just dealing with a traitor. So that's what they were talking about the teeth. Girl, you knocking people's teeth out? Watch your teeth, Paimon. Yeah. Friends. Yeah, why has she entrusted this work to you? Decided it's her job to track down outsiders and punish traitors. Yeah, I don't know about that, girly. Isn't that exhausting? She keeps talking about surviving. I get it, girly, but, Nope. Kaya got his shoes wet. Unfortunate. Your crocodile food stinks. Smells of raw meat. You don't say. Oh. Well, that's a question. Alright, cured crocodile meat. Alright, so she's still kind of an asshole. Got it. Alright, up and away! Crocodile jerky! Ben! Wait, Ben's broken? No! Wait. Ben. Gadgets, toys, new clothes. Lapis lazuli eyeshadow. Huh. I mean, good for you. Wait, did I just run past? No. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, but the structure of the game begets that we run errands with you, girl. Recently agreed to let me bring my dad's remains and those of my mother to be buried in the Eternal Oasis. Ancient spirits. Hungering for souls and flesh. Yeah, it sounds terrifying, but more than that. Okay, gas yourself up. It's probably on account of that afraid of nothing attitude of mine. Yeah, to me it sounds more like the outsider thing. But sorry, yawning again. The Secrets of the Mistress of Flowers. Oh, who is the... let's see. Since my father passed, you're my most trusted friends. Oh. Okay, Ginny Fragment. Okay. Where should we start? The closer your home, the more reticent your heart. Is the tribe always so eloquent?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Let's see.
What's the hurry?
Ah! Did it.
Quite the find.
Hold the line! I see everything!
Freeze!
Yay, fungal spores! Oh man, I'm now like remembering just how big SUMERU is. Well, nevertheless, we persist.
Solidify!
Rest and rebuild! Commit to memory!
Dodge this!
I love Kokomi's little jellyfish. It's so cute. The Temple's Forsaken. So, like, Do we not have to, activate the teleport waypoints anymore? Because I noticed that, like, looking on my map earlier, that it seems like... Oh, wait, no, we do. Okay. I guess I just did that at some point, probably, and didn't know it. Or it's doing it for the quest. Either way. It's pretty. The temple where sand flows like tears. The accursed city of old. Garabat itself is hidden within the canyon cliffs. Interesting. She forces you to read. I mean, good for her. Getting that 30 minutes of good family quality reading in. Let's do some mining.
Allow me. Hey,
Freeze! Cool it!
Bye. Knocked that motherfucker off the cliff.
Gather. Stabilize.
hold the line. Hold.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Woohoo! Ugh, it's so pretty. The griffin carved onto the wall. I keep thinking I'm seeing Thales. Oh, there is one up there. I'm not crazy. Alright, welcome to the temple gate. Been waiting half a day. Okay. Like an older brother. Oh! Like, that's my reaction and Ether's reaction. We'd get along better still if she didn't like hanging out with the ladies more. Is lesbians? During Pride Month? Yes, it is in fact lesbians during Pride Month. Like, thinly veiled lesbian proclamation. Got it. She's pretty good, but she likes charging into danger like a wildcat. What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. The Jinn were the familiars of the Queen of all Oases. Fertile lands amidst barren sands. I like it, it rhymes. Okay, so they want to, yeah, make an oasis, basically. Oh, genie. Okay, yes. You know... should be able to pass through the seals on the Eternal Oasis with her aid. Actually, would it be pronounced genie or genie? I think I just pronounced those the same way, but hopefully somebody catches my drift. To enter the ruins, we need to handle these mysterious devices first. For example, this one seems to be able to blow sand away in a specific direction. It's like a gust jar from Zelda. Rune mechanisms and sand piles. Alright, mysterious devices found within the ancient ruins can generate energy that can ablate sand piles when unlocked. When attacked, changes direction. So literally exactly what they just said. Hello, Pika Glitch. Thank you. I am a rather, mysterious lady of the forest. Like, check out these horns. Well, that's good to know. You know, I was worried that if I dropped a motherfucker, I might get in trouble. The gate's open! Time to explore! Ooh, it's big inside. Oh, and there's crystal flies! Except they just flew away. Yeah, you know, honestly, I also heard a lot worse as a kid. One of my fiance's cousins plays hockey, and he's still like a teenager, but like he's like, nothing you ever say to me can beat what I hear like playing hockey. Okay, I think they're gone. Alright, down into the void we go. Really like how steep this staircase is. I'm really liking this area a lot, actually. I didn't really love the Jeht pyramids. Oh, if you have Sayu in your party, they won't get spooked. I might have to try that. I never built Sayu, but I had like a really funny little joke party of all the very tiny children or small characters. I think technically they said Sayu is an adult. I don't know. But the very small characters so that I could run around. Or dangerous devices. I don't know. I think something that can blow you away is a little dangerous. Big object over here is the main device that keeps the mother of the genes sealed. Ah, I did not return in time. I literally started playing again like 5 days ago. I had played once back in like February just to kind of like dip my feet back in and see if I wanted to pick it up again, and then I got really busy. So I'm just now really getting a chance to actually kind of come back and do everything. But no, I missed the Hexenzirkel event, which really is upsetting to me because like Mondstadt is like my favorite region, and so I love everything that they do with the Mondstadt characters. But that's why YouTube exists, so I can go watch the cutscenes and stuff if nothing else. Oh, the little Hexenzirkel. Oh, is that the one where it was the babysitting event is what I kept seeing people refer to it as on Twitter. Yeah, I did miss that either way, but like it looked really, really funny. Have to cross that river when we get there. That's not technically how that phrase goes, but okay, let's see what it does. The sand pile is gone, but the device hasn't responded. Thanks for noticing. You want me to touch your big thing? Oh. We've touched all kinds of crazy things in the past, Paimon. Come on. Oh my god, okay. Klee, Sayu, Yao Yao, and Chi Chi. Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen Prune's design floating around. I really like that she's purple. Um, I don't know pretty much anything about her otherwise, but yeah, that's so funny. Like, I'm just trying to imagine, like, running around with all of them, like, coming up to, like, your knees, basically. And they all have little introduction magic. Cute. If we go to these devices, we'll be able to activate the seal-breaking machines. Courtesy of Alice, I like, because I've been playing for so long, like, the fact that Alice, like, is a real character now is just, like, baffling to me. I remember when Alice was literally, like, a voice coming from a little, Dodoko ball back in, like, the summer events, like, years ago. But I respect her. She knows what she's about. Look for the other 3 devices. Mistman and a coal banner. So, technically, yes. So, like, the day I started playing again was literally the last day of the, Nicole and Durin banner. And, like, what few Primogems I had at that point, I did try to spend on them, but didn't get anything. I only had, like, 600 Primogems to my name. But both of the characters looked cool. I haven't actually done... let's see. Yes, take a look at my quest list, and perhaps understand why I am trying to finish up one region before moving to the next. I actually haven't done paralogism yet, and so I haven't gotten to do any of the, like, Durin stuff yet, but... is that alright if I ask what server you're in? I'm on the, North American server. Yeah. Woohoo, American! Or at least playing on the American server. Open the gate. Alright, I missed what I was supposed to be doing. Attack the rune mechanism. There we go. I love that the directions are just like so long. That, like, look how tiny that font is. Activate the device and in turn another machine somewhere within the temple. Like, hello, vague. Hi, welcome in, Salary. How are you doing this time of whatever time of day it is? Okay, I see. Ooh, 10:18. You're beating me. It's 11:18 over here.
Commit it to memory.
And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I'll gladly stand up to you. Wasn't there like a Disney Channel version of that at one point? I feel like there was a Disney Channel version of that at some point. But yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Just kind of trying to vibe before bed. Hopefully yours was good as well. Okay. Thank you. I try to be a vibe. I feel like I was singing badly on purpose. Okay, so I always say that I'm never allowed to do a karaoke stream or anything like that because in real life, I'm one of those people that will do karaoke specifically so I can pick a song where I'm allowed to sing badly. So last time I did karaoke in real life, I picked a song called Pussycat. Which is about a pussycat that goes missing, but the whole thing is sung in a very southern accent and is extremely crude, but like, yes, I love singing bad on purpose.
Solidify!
Rest and rebuild. This may hurt a little.
Dodge this! Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah!
Oh, not these sheath again. Oh, every Archon from Sumeru onward. You know, that's a pretty impressive... It's a pretty impressive thing. I have every Archon from Sumeru and before. So, like, obviously I have Nahida and Zhongli in this party. I have Venti. And then I have A as well. The legendary AFK Archon team. It's actually funny you say that because I do have an AFK team. It's not an Archon AFK team, but it is... Let me see, where's my party? I have this as an AFK team. Which works extremely well. I used to do this when I was like grinding for like dailies back when I used to play regularly. If you'd set up Zhongli and Albedo's flower at just like the perfect distance, you could kill everything within like a half-mile radius. With all the like auto attacks that these do for their abilities. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, because it's just like every single one of their attacks like triggers another one.
We're not frozen in place after all.
Alright. The sand pile cannot be... Oh, there's a wall. Unfortunate. Oh, okay. So you need to come through here. Yeah, I was wondering if Animo could move the sands. Let's see. Let's pull out my Hu Tao team. That's not Kazuha. Okay, those buttons are way too close together.
One with nature.
Nope. Didn't do anything. No. It's a sad day. Yeah. It's a sad day when Kazuha's skill can't clean up sand. But yeah, this is my Hu Tao team. Because it's Hu Tao? I'm just confused.
Into the wind.
Oh, literally right there. I was like, I feel like there were levers earlier to open these vents, literally right in front of my face. Okay, there's one. Yeah, that's what it's seeming like to me, too. They actually are gonna force you to do the puzzles. Ugh. The horror. Puzzles in my world quest? It's more likely than you think. There's a thingy somewhere. Ah! Ow!
Emerge.
Go away, you stupid bird.
is your fate. This isn't good. Go.
One with nature.
No, my soul.
Why do you refuse to die?
The wind knows it.
Oh, I think I'm healing you every time I do that. Nope, we're good. Okay. Look at all this chicken on the ground. I would offer to help, but we only met today, and I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with having strangers in their world. I appreciate the offer. I mostly play solo, as is. And so I think for now, I'm gonna try to give it the old college try myself, but if I feel like having people join me, I'll let you know. Oops. Fascinating. Okay, let's go down first. Whoopsie. No! Yeah, I think it was your time, Hotel. I'm sorry. Come back. I won't do you like that again. Like, just the sheer bad luck clipping your leg on a rock. For a second, I thought they were little like commanders with like George Washington hats on. I forgot to set my abilities up.
Into the wind.
Like they looked like they were wearing little George Washington hats.
Ancient literature.
Me too, Singchul. I also hope. Oh, there's that Draculus. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb up and get it, aren't I? Whoops. Well, not the answer.
Follow the wind.
Ha! Got him. And then fell right back down. Oh man, they weren't kidding about all these roots. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do with these. Now it's not even letting me hit them.
Right here. here, right now. Witness the power of Gwa. If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Thanks, Hu Tao. The destruction of the city was not a deed done from without. Most of the damage was done to the interior. Disrepair. This place is cursed. Got it. I do think they said that when I got here, that it was cursed. Oh. I do, in fact, need keys. All right.
Go!
This one? Here we go. I doubt the fate of this temple was a peaceful one. Searing fire and the great anger of the Jinn. Oh, that's creative. You've heard of breadcrumbs and marking your path with chalk or tape. But we nut larva. What's a weenut larva? That's right, you blockhead. Okay. Notice that I'm a Virgo. Yes, I am in fact. I sprouted in September. Early September. I was planted probably at Christmas. And then I have been steadily growing ever since. Actually, that's a lie, because I stopped growing. No, you're fine. No, we're making this up as we go. Botanical terms. I can't even say I've been steadily growing since then, because I stopped growing in middle school. What am I doing? I'm totally just like walking away without actually doing the objective.
Huh?
Alright, now... Hatched from your little Pokemon egg in late August. Okay, so we're pretty close then. In birthdays. Your little Pokemon egg that may or may not have also been like a Tamagotchi. For the glitch component. Oh, interesting. No, the glitch is a new development. Pray tell, how does one acquire a glitch? I'm sorry, where the heck is it? Oh, right here.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Alright, another big room.
Emerge, right now. Emerge. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm asleep now, so I shall lurk. You will be my background noise. It's an honor to be your background noise. Have a good night, Salary. What's this? Ooh. Oh, yay, reading. Alright, the third and... Oh, wait, part 5? Have I been missing these? The third and fourth honor guards have not sent word for a long while, and the dusk birds sent to them have not returned. Perhaps this is due to the ubiquitous and thick smoke. It must have scared them all away. It is the 13th day of the Great Revolt. The temple guards have revisited. The temple guards have resisted 4 charges this day alone. These people were dressed in rags, but they bore brass masks. Some holy statues were destroyed, and all statues of His Majesty Parvez Ravan were toppled. They have retreated for now, but will most certainly be back. King Deshret's temple now trembles under the footsteps of those furious people. The Annex temple is burning, and the high priest was dragged away. The high priest was dragged away. Haba found him while investigating the area, but not all his parts could be recovered. Perhaps they were fueled by overwhelming hunger or anger. Okay. Well, there's a lot to unpack there, so we're just gonna throw out the suitcase and keep moving on. Just like before. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh, yes, we've got lore! Okay, I gotta read. I'm gonna read. Okay. So I was hatched in a lab and infused with cyan DNA.
One client.
Dragon Ball reference, yes. Gotta go Super Saiyan. Long story short, I escaped, named myself Pika Goku, got recaptured after 2 months undercover as Bryn the Monk, and was forced to fuse with another experiment, Pika Gito. Is that a... Okay, Hu Tao, you are harshing my vibe right now. Okay, there we go. I should have paused. Okay. So, Pika Gito, is that a fusion of Pikachu and No, I was gonna say Sprigatito, but that doesn't quite get the Gito. Alright, after the forced fusion ended, the other experiment and I had to be surgically separated as our DNA was spliced together. Because of this, I lost most of the left side of my body, which was replaced by mechanical body parts. Hence why I'm now Pika glitched. That's crazy. That's wild. I love that. So... do you still have your Super Saiyan powers from the Super Saiyan DNA? Or were those lost when you had to be fused and then separated? Pika Gito was my name during the fusion, reminiscent of the... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Goku and Vegeta. I don't think I realized that's what that was called. Vegito. The Saiyan biology is a part of me. My entire body would have had to be destroyed with my consciousness placed in a purely artificial body. Okay. So now you're just like part Saiyan, part mechanical creature I love that. That's a lot. That's cool. Can definitely tell,
Bathe in sunlight.
yeah, Super Pika.
The moon's out. Bathe in moonlight.
It's like, in the anime with the, every time, like, Ash gets destroyed by Pikachu's Thunderbolt, but, like, tenfold? Is that the kind of, like, power level we're talking here?
Huh? Go!
Did you ever watch the final battle of the Master 8 tournament in Pokemon Ultimate Journeys? No, I did not get to see that.
Wanna come over for tea?
Now I'm gonna have to look it up.
The wind knows me.
Ooh. Almost lost Kazuha. There are a lot of AMVs on it on YouTube. Oh, I love a good AMV. I will definitely find one. Let's just say that Pikachu is me. Okay, okay. So I'll have like a good frame of reference when I see that. That's awesome. That's fun though. I can tell a lot about you with that kind of lore.
Right now. Right here. Go!
Well, it got stuck behind the rocks, but it didn't matter anyway. Thank you, Yaimiko. Brings back the OG intro song. I wanna be the very best. Like that original intro? Like the original Pokemon song? Oh my god, that's crazy! So like that's the big climax of the show at that point. That's awesome. Oh, well, we'll deal with that later. Oh, does it want me to...
Emerge. Right now. No, my soul!
Alright, that's 2 down. Alright, I'm gonna take a second to fix my headphones, because they are pulling my hair. Nothing worse than being a tree whose hair is being pulled. The first time I watched that scene, it brought tears to my eyes. God, I can only imagine. Like, to have that much of the throwback.
Body and mind.
Oh, hello.
Emerge.
Ah, there's 2 of them.
Rain cutter.
One with nature.
He and his god would be buried in this desert. We come from the soil and return to the sand. I would say more, but I'll let you experience it yourself. Yeah, for sure. You said it was for, Journeys? Hold on. Let me scroll back. Let me scroll back.
Traveling to other worlds is all
Yeah,
that anyone
Ultimate
seems to be
Journeys,
writing
okay.
about these days.
I will find it.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Mark my words.
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate. Right here, right now.
Take it you're an old gen Pokemon fan. Yeah, that'd probably be the best way to describe me. I am, I say I'm like a fake Pokemon fan and that I was never really into the games. But I loved the anime, I loved the concept. And anything after like Diamond and Pearl, don't ask me questions about because I'm not going to be able to tell you anything. Whoops, wrong way. I have been enjoying the Legends games, which those have been fun, but I haven't played a lot of the newer Pokemon games. X and Y is arguably the best Pokemon series, but it's a lot more serious than the rest. Especially the Alolan one. Oh, did you not like Sun and Moon? I played a little bit of it. I kind of liked it. But I also didn't get very far. Like, I thought it was cute, but I guess I can see where if you liked the more serious one, that the more cutesy plot probably wouldn't vibe with you.
Right here. Right now. No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. I'm always watching.
Oh, it's still alive. Got it.
No, my sword!
Bye. The series itself was fine, but seeing that right after X and Y, yeah. I can see that definitely kind of being whiplash. Did you play the new Legends game that's based off X and Y?
Time to act.
Oh, it's right here. Whoop. I have Legends C through A, and even the DLC. Yeah, I know that was a lot of people's kind of, like, one complaint, was that it felt a lot smaller than Arceus.
Body and mind.
I know I really liked some of the, the cosmetics, and, I liked the plot overall, too, but I really liked that it felt a little more interactive with your actual Pokemon. Yeah, the Mega Evolution stuff was a little strange.
Time to act.
Oh, it's literally right here. What am I doing? Arceus is really fun. If you ever played, like, not the greatest comparison, because a lot of, games like to compare themselves to it, but kind of like a Breath of the Wild-esque Pokemon. I thought it was really cool, a lot of the, oh my god, okay, Singcho, you gotta chill. So I really liked the, yeah, it's a little Zelda-y, but I really liked the mechanics for, like, being able to, like, catch the Pokemon and running around and getting all the crafting stuff and, kind of just, like, going environment by environment. Maybe more Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know! See, I guess for me, like, Tears of the Kingdom felt a lot less linear, almost, than Breath of the Wild. I guess I always associate the Tears of the Kingdom with the building mechanics. So it's hard for me to compare a game to that, but
Here. Ha! Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is to say that Arceus definitely puts more of the emphasis on exploration, I would say, versus ZA. Satisfactory plus Pokemon equals Pal World. Okay, actually, that's a good question. What are your feelings about Pal World? I'm gonna leave it at that. What are your feelings about Pal World?
Body and mind. Yeah.
Oops.
Time to act.
Ooh, it's a cool platform. I love the game. It's innovative and well put together. It is a little grindy, especially when you get up in levels. But there is a setting where you can boost the experience game. Not to mention the official release is coming in early July. Yeah, I did see that the official release is happening, and it definitely, from what I could tell, looks like they were changing a lot of stuff. I guess my big thing with Power World is I just have such a hard time getting over just how similar some of the designs look to Pokemon, and I know that's been like a whole point of legal contention. But it does seem fun. It's kind of like one of those like two cakes situations where it's like if you like Pokemon, you'll probably like Power World. The Tremors Worcestershire. The Tremor's source should be to the north outside the temple. Yeah, because you fly. Your feet aren't on the ground. Something huge is bound to have happened. I like that there's just a treasure chest in the pit. I don't know if I trust that. I've seen enough, like, Indiana Jones movies to know that nothing good comes from jumping into a pit for a treasure chest. But we're gonna do it anyway. Ooh, luxurious chest.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. The thing is, the Pokemon to Power World similarities weren't even the subject of the lawsuit. It was the catching mechanic, which they didn't even own at the time. They actually tried to patent it during the lawsuits. Oh! That's interesting. I really thought it was the, design plagiarism that was kind of the concern. The catching mechanic, though? I don't know, Nintendo. That doesn't feel like something you can own. Which is probably why Power World got away with it, right?
body and mind.
Like, I guess I don't know what the outcome of those lawsuits ended up actually being. Obviously, they didn't get, like, a cease and desist, so... It's indeterminate, so just, like, no resolution? Yay, more ruins! That's for you to explore, I fear. Okay, just tell us that we're gonna be going there. And that we need to 99% the area. What are you, my dad? The Oasis thingamajiggy. I like that they actually spelled out thingamajiggy. Well, let's proceed. Alright, yeah, which in this case is the same as Power World winning for now. Yeah, I was gonna say, so like if there's no resolution, they basically... They're not necessarily getting the green light, but they're not getting the stoplight. Japan approved the patents, but the United States didn't. And I guess the US Patent Office holds more power. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting that the US Patent Office would have more power, given that Nintendo is based out of Japan. Well, I guess actually that would make sense then if Japan approved them.
Right now, right here, right now. Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, that came down to the US because even though Pokemon is in Japan, Power World isn't. Yeah, that was kind of... That was the train of thought I walked myself into where I was like, oh wait, no, it does make sense. Man, that's sticky though, an international lawsuit. Like, lots of layers to that. Well... I say, the game does look fun. I was like, I might check it out when it actually comes out. So good to know. Good to know all that. Oh, she has outsider blood, so she gets treated as such. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know, I don't like the way this quest is going. Well, yeah, like they didn't even invent that capture mechanic. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think you can patent something like that when there are so many games that use the same mechanic already. Ooh, I see greenery. The land was as barren as a desert. There's something shiny under that big tree. There's a big tree! It's a big me. Lilupar's jail. I love that the footsteps even change when you get on the soil. Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, I don't have to fight you. Haha. Oh, this area is so pretty. The main reason US denied the patent, as far as I know, was because of the obvious intent of using it in the lawsuit. And it won't be considered again, using all those other games as an excuse. Yeah. Fascinating. Ah! My buttons do not work properly.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Fire, fire, dance on fire.
Big tree, big tree. Big tree. Yeah, everything died. And who shall we blame for that? You obstreperous oaf! Where did you get that active yet actively useless tongue of yours, I wonder? Mother! Well, if it does not displease you, I have been such before. She really just said, call me mommy. Do those desert Philistines wish to cajole me to laughter? I fear that this joke fails to amuse. It falls far short, in fact. Okay, Palworld and Nintendo might actually be spearheading another lawsuit because there's another Pokemon-like game. Not only stealing the capture mechanic, but also has a main character with a striking resemblance to a couple Nintendo main characters. Interesting! Wait, so which game is that? Your manner of speech tickles me. That's a way to describe our party. Servant girl. Yeah, that's kind of what it was sounding like to me. Don't know the name of the game, just know it's just by existing. Yeah. It's just like I always just like learned like you don't fuck with Nintendo. Like that was always like growing up, that was always the big thing, was like you don't fuck with Nintendo specifically. Because they will get your ass. Like, it's been actually really interesting the past couple of years. I was talking about this to someone the other day that, like, the way that the last couple of years of social media have kind of, like, transformed that in a way. Because, you know, it used to be that Nintendo was very anti-modded Pokemon, anti-fan games, all of that. But they seem to have kind of relaxed on that sit dance a little bit in the past couple of years. Alright, Lilupar. Lilupar? Lilupar. Wow, sand-licking lackey. That feels a little racist, but, you know. Yeah, this floating organism is but emergency food. Yeah. If you even look at your Switch 2 wrong, yeah, I did see them saying something about that if they caught even a whiff of you modding it or doing anything to it, that they would brick it. I just mean, like, for their... I don't know how to explain it. It's like just the IPs in general. They seem to have gotten slightly more relaxed about, but, like, it's still Nintendo. Like... If my soul were not sundered into many parts, unable to muster sufficient strength, I could shift into any number of shapes that might please you. A dancing girl, a lovely youth, an arhat or a yaksha, or a lovely beast of those races that died out under the moon's light. I have been them all and played all their parts. If you even think about modding a game, they will brick your device. Nintendo thought crimes in 2026. It wasn't on my bingo card, but... Switch to physical game chips. Okay, that drives me insane. I have a lot of feelings about digital media overtaking physical media. And the Switch 2 is sure driving that home. Drowned his entire household in honey. Are you worried that making a contract with me, your lord, friend, shall come to harm? You don't even own the Switch 2, which is how they're allowed to brick it whenever, and they don't even reimburse you if they make a mistake and brick the wrong device. That's crazy. I got a lot of feelings about Nintendo in general. Like, love their products. God, their business model scares me. Why? Because I like him. Simple enough. And this is why, despite the new Winds and Waves games coming, I will never buy myself a Switch 2. Yeah, I've been really, really on the fence about it myself. Our poor Switch 1 is starting to, like, wear itself out because it's like a original Switch, like from the first batch of them that came out. And so it's starting to kind of die, which stinks because Switch 2 is like that. But I don't know. It's so hard because the Nintendo Direct this past week I had so much good stuff on it that I'm just like, they're gonna make me buy it. But I'm gonna stay strong, at least until next year. Ooh. Ugh, keep yawning. Don't worry about me. Like a viper's kiss. Okay, girl, we've known you for like 10 minutes, if that. I shall defend you from the encroachment of the desert, the searing winds, pestilence, and schemes. Unfortunately, yes. Oh my god, do I get Lilupar as a minion? Wow. It is to be expected of a girl who is yet to become a mother. Wow. You know, I had somebody use that line on me one time. Was not happy about it. That's crazy. Okay. Lilupar can increase visibility within a sandstorm and can predict the coming of such weather. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, goodbye, my sweet Sealy. Circling back to Pal World, why are you interested? Kind of. I've always been like kind of like morbidly curious about it. Like I said with like Pokemon and stuff, I've never really been into like actually doing the monster collecting games. But I love like the lore about the creatures and all of that kind of stuff. So I've been trying to like figure out if it would be for me. Like I was honestly probably more of a Digimon kid growing up even than Pokemon. Not as much in recent years, I would say, but... But, like, all within that, collecting family. Has something urgent to discuss and would like you to, well, return to the campsite first. Oh, yeah, she's upset. Oh, Jeht. Just thought this child is quite interesting, that's all. Huh. Jealous of a bottle. Huh. Trustworthy, if a little foolish. I can't say stop talking about her like that because I've been talking about her like this for days at this point. That's what friends are for. The only lore you get is the towers are the key. That could just be that they didn't have a finished story. Unless you count the diary entries. Is there, like, stuff about, like, the actual, like, creatures? That's what I always liked learning about them. Like, their different little habitats and their different, like, habits and that kind of thing. Yeah, I guess kind of just like a Pokédex entry. Hello? Oh.
Jeht! Emerge.
The Gap of the Hidden Ruins. It's also pretty. Ooh. Oh, man, look at that. Alright, well, I think I need to come back here first.
Care for a dance?
Catch this!
One with nature.
Dance with me!
The curtain falls. Jackpot. Huh?
Okay, there we go. Do not forget to leave one alive. Oy vey. Okay, well.
New punching bag. Take that!
Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
Flee! Fly, you mongrel! Ah, is there a... Oh, yeah. I'll put you out of your misery, little guy. They also tell you precisely what each pal is good at and how proficient they are in each affinity. Well, that's useful. Assisted rock, paper, scissors. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's over there. I'm not gonna fight a crocodile.
Just following orders. The wind knows me.
Rain outlines your fate.
Take that! I'll take
Alright, what do we got? May this testimony that we have provided the material support required. Words. Oh, may this be testimony that we have provided the material support required for this ambush and robbery. As a token of friendship, the gifts shall be sent via specially arranged sumpter beast caravan. The Tanit tribes sends respectful greetings to the Afio tribe. We no longer need them in One Piece. Oh, there's a Dendroculus. Hehe. And a page. Oh, these caves look like they could go on forever. And someday I will follow them. Uh-oh. Miko, no. Well, thanks for the free
new punching bag.
air ride up.
Emerge. Right now.
One with nature.
Make camp upon reaching your destination and seal the canyon to outsiders. Only members of the Tanit and the following tribes may pass. If you discover any who carry a genie bottle with them, take it. Bro. I was gonna read that paper.
Into the wind.
Emerge, right here. Huh? No, my sword!
Need more.
Alright, let's get that. Ye who come after us, if there was a prayer and praise of the night, that I would sing its third strain in memory of the poisoned. For a bead who shall not wake again, woe unto those spiked tails, those sand dunes that nurture malice. They drag across your throat in your mournful sleep, and thus shall you never again walk under the sun. Rabid was set upon in his sleep by a scorpion. Agonizing torture beyond words. Aw, man. Ensnared by this keystone. Interesting. I'm gonna assume that has something to do with the other side quest. The outland traveler may be identified by their golden hair and eyes, strange foreign clothing, and a small floating fairy by their side. If they have obtained a genie, take it from them, and if they have yet to, then dispose of them. Violence. I would advise you review your choice of friends. Okay, well, you don't have to be racist about it, ma'am.
Right now, right here. Emerge. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Oh. Oh, they're up here. I was like, where the heck? Ow! Okay.
Right here. Right now. Right here. No, my sword!
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Can you stop that? Stop throwing bombs at me.
Rain outlines your fate.
I'll be back.
Oh, I've got a bot! Woo! Woo! Alright. Goodbye. Alright, good riddance. Oh, more pages. Find my pages. For Bahadin. Yeah, I was about to say, did they just... Okay. The bird took his eye. Kind of metal. Alright. We are out of the canyon. Oh, there's so much to do and see over here. Fatui! Why?
Right now, emerge.
Can't run from death.
You can't run from debt. Did you guys know that? That you can't run from debt? Ooh, they have a chest.
Right now, right here, right now. Emerge.
The wind knows me.
One with wind and cloud.
Finished.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Captain Porochek. Shnevna's report. Ooh, okay. Okay, so there is Fatui involvement. Babel ceased communication with us without warning. We lost contact with all our listening posts. Alone in an endless sandstorm. Spotted strange shapes in the storm. And they have elected to not cut off our supply line. Babel's messenger came to us 3 weeks later. We have to temporarily suspend our exploration of the Eternal Oasis. And deal with the Tanit first. A live sample. That person, that gonna be Jeht? Or us? Or Ben?
Right now. No, my sword!
Time to go. Run with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Ha!
I only have a vague memory of those things. Alright, well clearly I've been here before. Ooh. Here we go, sightseeing. Where sandstorms never cease. There it is. Big ol' twister. Oh, shit.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. What a nuisance. Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
God, back in my day, you had to actually shoot the ruin guards in the eye. It was always just crazy to be getting to be such like a higher level with the way the combat has changed. All right, Miss Ma'am. All right, so I think after this cutscene, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for the night. It's definitely getting late, and I'm definitely getting a little sleepy. So let's see what we've got. Yeah, do you know, ma'am? Why do you love consorting? Ugh. Why are you so obsessed with us? It's kind of funny. The ether harem grows. I'm here for Jeht. Do not think for a moment that you may wield me. Oh, she's gonna try. Yeah, I will. Okay. Let's clear out my achievements. Oh, I didn't get it. I was wondering if that was gonna be what happened. That the week was gonna start over. Oh, man. Okay. Well... All right. Mail. Is it Venti's birthday? Am I writing poetry or song lyrics? Oh, Venti. No, stop trying to delete my mail. Okay. Alright, so on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the night. I think I'm gonna do some dailies and then hit the hay. But I will hopefully be back sometime in the next couple days for us to finish up this storyline. Alright, well, thank you all for tuning in. And if you stuck with me the whole time, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And if you were only able to pop in for a little while, thank you there as well. It's been great hanging out with you guys. All right, have a good night. Bye.